All right, Territorial IO just had a huge new update. So huge, I might even skip my intro there. And the update is two things. One, when a player leaves the lobby, a bot will replace them, which is a nice new mechanic, which I think most people are going to appreciate and enjoy. And the other one, the one that's going to be really changing everything up, I'm so excited about it. I wasn't even planning to record today, but I had to like fire it up and make a video real quick here, just because I'm super excited about it. And it's going to be controversial, but they are removing the ability to full send. You can no longer, in Battle Royale only, you can still full send in teams, but in Battle Royale only, you can no longer full send. Basically, the way they made it work is if you try to attack another player, you are capped at attacking with 20% of your troops. So that's the limit, and I'll show you right here. I'll actually throw this match to show you. So we're sitting here. I'm moving my slider up to 100%. And I'm going to attack you right here, and notice how it does not send all my troops. Even though I'm telling you to attack 100%, it only sends 20% right there. I guess that's 20% of it, and you can't full send. Now, if you really want to full send, what you can do is you can kind of work around it a little bit. If you still want to be toxic, you can kind of, sorry, player 448, but you weren't going to win this anyways. You can kind of just spam click them over and over again, but you notice how it's doing very little damage to them, and see how it's only, there must be more to the mechanic than simply capping you at 20%, because we were only, when I was spam clicking, like, see how it's only sitting like 1,000, even though I had, it's like less than 20%. So there's more than just capping you at 20%, but that's the major change right there. Now I'm going to do teams to show you that you can still full send in teams. Sorry for being toxic to people in these matches here, but we're, like giving an exception for making a video here. And if you're wondering, you can still, in either game mode, you can still full send to gain free land. Teams, Battle Royale, you can still full send to gain free land. That is still allowed. Also, in both modes, Battle Royale and Free-for-All, you can still full send to attack bots. So in Teams mode, there's actually no changes as far as full sending goes. You can full send land, full send bots. You can also full send other players. Once we get my troops back here, sorry, Big Rick, but I just need to show everybody what we can do here and see how I can still full send on other actual players in Teams mode. You can still do that. All right, so here we are back in a Battle Royale on Europe map. And I'm going to treat this as a normal match here to see how it plays out here. So I start. I'm sorry. I'm so excited. I haven't actually been excited, like proper excited to play this game in a long time. Well, because to be fair, the game barely ever gets anything that's like a game-changing update. It's been like, what, 6 months since we even had a new map? If the developer's watching this, if you want like a bit of advice to make your game, do better, once a month, just add in a new map. And you can like rotate maps. You can use maps you've used before, just rotate them in and out, be a great way to spice it up, give us something to look forward to. Like, don't remove USA 48 or Europe. Remove one of the boring ones like Black Arena, and then, remove Black Arena and bring in, I don't know, Antarctica map. And then like a month later, take out the Antarctica, bring back Black Arena, and then remove, I don't know, Swamp, and then put something else in. I don't know. Anyways, that's not what we're talking about here. I'm not expanding as aggressively as I could be, because I'm mostly focusing on commentating. And not exactly a great start here for us. I might not even get a win in this video, because I'm less concerned about like, winning or whatever. I'm more about just trying to talk about new content. But I was so busy talking about that, I didn't even focus on getting a good start here. I'm going to save some troops here, maybe ask them to attack you. But the way this works out is, since people can no longer full send you, even if you spam attack them, it looks like the developer thought of the possibility that you can spam attack them and put in something. I need people to attack this guy. Maybe you attack over here. Do I start this fight on them? I don't know if I do. But like, you can't just, like, you can't, yeah, this guy knows I'm a threat. I'm gonna just sit here and build it for a little while. Oh, this guy's going down. Might get in on this. So even if I do a full send here, it only sends, 20%. And I think it limits it more than just that. I think if I keep attacking over and over again in a short period of time, it'll like reduce it by even more. I'm not fully sure how it works though. Need to truce these two. Ask them to attack each other. Probably won't win this match, but I want to like, just talk about it while I'm still in my brain. You never know. Also, I'm very curious about the leaving mechanic. It says when somebody leaves, they're replaced with a bot. What I want to know is, will their name be replaced with a bot so I know that they left and it's now a bot playing? Or will it just keep showing their name? I think if it just keeps showing their name, that might... No, you attack them. You attack them. Truce. I think they keep showing their name, that might be a good thing, because they leave and it shows a bot, then it becomes predictable how they're going to play. This guy just keeps going in on me. All right, fine. Just keep attacking something bigger than you, huh? I guess I've got the word full sends my name, so it's not gonna make me any friends around here. That's fine though. But full sends are dead. They're gone. They're gone forever. And I'm very curious to see how this changes the game. You can still kind of be a little bit toxic. I practiced a match off screen where it got down to the final 3 off camera. It got down to the final 3 of us, and what I did is, who's this? Truce with you. Need you to attack the. No. All right, I guess it makes sense. We can push down next. But like, it got down to the final 3 of us, and I just kept spam attacking the one guy who had been attacking me all match, and I wasn't able to like damage him fully with a full send. But like, I lowered his troops enough that the other person was able to like take my land and then beat him. So if you want to be toxic and ruin somebody else's match with like, you know, spam attacking or whatever. Let's say I wanted to like, who attacked me first? I don't know, Gondor. Let's say I want to like, you know, you can keep doing this and it'll slow down their advance a little bit, you know. Now these 2 guys didn't react at all, but if these 2 had actually reacted, they would have gotten this land, he would have gotten all that. Now you can still kind of sabotage somebody who's annoying you, just nowhere near as bad. So I think this is actually a good compromise between the people that love full sends and between I need to think of a new name for what it is now, like spam all troops, spam attacking, I guess. Spam attacking to send all troops. Because you can still kind of full send effectively, just like spam attacking them over and over again. It just is remarkably less effective, which is what we wanted. Well, the people that hate full sends. There's two groups. People that love full sends and people that hate them. There's definitely going to be some people. There's already some people leaving comments. The reason I heard about this so quick is because people left comments telling me full sends are gone. And I personally think it's going to be good for the health of the game, but there's definitely going to be there's going to be some people who hate it. So there's going to be some people who are like, they loved full sending or they love the excitement of it, and you know, having it be gone is they're just not going to be a fan of it. Personally, I've disliked full sends for a long time. I'm going to very much enjoy them being gone, and I think the question is, I'm curious how it's going to change how games play. Is it going to make games more exciting, less exciting? This guy full sent on a bot or some free land is what he did there. That's how they full sent to the Battle Royale. There was free land or a bot that they were attacking there. So you can still full send on land, you can still full send on bots, you can still full send in every single way when it comes to teams matches. But in Battle Royale, so basically, the only situation you can no longer full send is Battle Royales against other players. Everything else, it's still the exact same. Bots, free land, other players in team matches, it's all the same. Only in battle royales against other players can you no longer full send, which I think is a good thing, because it's not like you're helping your team by full sending in a you know, you're just hurting yourself. Also, I'm curious, like when you get removed, like I wish the developer would like, you know, leave a comment in Discord saying it or something. I need to get better communication with them or something. Like what if these guys already left? I think these guys are playing together. What if these guys they're probably gonna gang up on me, right? If I attack either one of them, truce to you. Like if they leave, this guy's trucing from across the board. If they leave, are they gonna be replaced with this? Is gonna say bot. All right, I didn't. Yep. See, I knew they're gonna help. They're ganging up on me. Oh, they're teaming. Yes. Yes. I knew you were going to do it. I predicted what you were going to do. Yeah, try and full send me. Try and full send me. Try it. Try me. Try and full send me. You can't. You can't full send me. Get wrecked. You can't full send me. You can't. These 2 guys, those names, they're probably the kind of people who like to full send. And guess what? You can't. You're powerless to ruin my match. I mean, you can still kind of negatively impact it a little bit. Also, I'm curious, this is going to change the way new players play as well. Let's say a new player wants to fight other humans, and their instinct is to try and full send attack other humans, but the game won't let them in Battle Royales. It's going to limit them to 20%. So, to an extent, it's going to make newer players actually better at the game. Let's say it's your, sure, give you a thumbs up for that. Let's say it's your first time, do I go for this? I think I do. Let's say it's your first time, hey, it's going on too. Like your first time playing and you want to like attack other humans, and you do it by, you know, like, oh, I'm going to full send in this guy to get his land, but not realizing that's usually a bad idea. You can no longer do it. The game will stop you, at least in Battle Royale mode. I see those untaken pixels there. And so, like, it's actually going to make newer players a little bit better in, it's going to make newer players a little bit better in Battle Royale free-for-all mode. which is going to be interesting. I get the two of you to attack this guy. Like, you're kind of my next target to go for. But yeah, I haven't actually been excited to play the game in a long time. It kind of almost makes me want to go back to doing daily videos on the channel and stuff every other day. I don't know. We'll have to see. Let's give me a thumbs down. Sorry, man. I don't blame you for being mad here. Well, see how they're attacking me back here? Can't full send me. You can spam attack me, and it'll be... it's a good compromise. You can still kind of, you know, choose to mess with one person by just like spam attack them over and over and over and over. But, you know, it's a good compromise. Full sends were too strong. So full sends, they haven't really fully been removed. I can just sit here and spam attack this guy over and over and over and over again, and it kind of amounts to a full send, but not as strong. So basically full sends have been, I guess, nerfed. I mean, technically they've been removed. I can no longer full send. I can't. All I can do is a 20% send over and over and over and over and over and over again. I think I go on this guy, actually. Let me get other people in on this, because I've got better borders than them. They got the same amount of troops. Keep working on you. They're heartbroken. That's fine. Keep working on this. Beautiful gains. I don't even know, you don't have to be as precise with your slider. I can just put my slider up here, and it's still gonna, you know, it's still gonna amount to the same. I could just do it to like prove it. I could go for you right now. You're kind of low on troops. Look, I'm doing the full send thing. Can't. So as long as your slider's above 20%, everybody's attacks are all going to be the exact same. It's definitely going to change things up. There's going to be a lot of people who just are not fans of this. And I kind of understand that, like, you know, you enjoy the full send. Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's frustrating. Like, you don't like the change. I get it. But I think overall it's going to be good for the health of the game in the long run. Because I know myself, like, basically, sorry to, like, burst your bubble, but, like, sometimes I play this game, like, it's basically, if I record for 2 hours to make videos, this guy's trying to, see how he's trying to full send me, and it's not really being very effective? That's right, because it got nerfed. That right there could have been devastating for me. I guess not too bad because this guy's right here, but that could be pretty bad for me. Need to get on this guy's stuff as well. Some nice gains here for us, looking huge. This guy's also really big, truce with you. I need to probably attack this guy before do I want to go for this guy? Do I go for Drew Rome here? I think I do. I've got like a lot more stuff than they do. Let's get other people to maybe attack them. Truce with you, truce you. But like, yeah, like basically, when I go to record, let's say I go to record 4 videos and it takes me, I don't know, maybe 2 hours. I guarantee you somewhere in that 2 hour period of time, I am going to rage and have a frustrating 5 or 10 minute period. Now I'm pretty good at like calming down for the most part, you know, and then, you know, enjoying the next match, but like, oh no, angry. What if I could still threaten the full send? I mean, I hate to like ruin this guy's match, but for science, I would like to. For science, I'm going to throw the match just for. Sorry, I just want to see, like, see how it's not letting me throw that many troops at him. I'm just gonna come on. I need attack you a little bit to make you aware that I'm like going crazy up here. See how it's like, it's only let me send 60,000. It's definitely, it limits you to less than 20%. So I wonder if there's a strategy to like wait a little bit. And yeah, I think it's like you have to like wait 3 or 4 seconds or something. Come on, take my land, Drew. Take my land. Come on. I'm trying so hard. I think you can't just like you have to like wait a few seconds. It's like sending 0 at him. Interesting. So it's more than just limiting to 20%. But you see how I wasn't able to ruin this guy's match, but I did weaken his troops up a lot. He had 14 million when he started attacking me, and then he got put, like, this guy, like, nothing, so. But if he had been attacked, like, let's watch this for a second here. If he'd been getting attacked in the back, let's say these 3 started attacking him while it's going on, that could have changed the course of things. So I was still able to slow them down. If there had been somebody similar to his size behind me, they could have swept through me while slowing him down. But I wasn't able to full send. And it looks like if you attack too quickly, it just like lowers it down to sending nothing. So the developer thought about the spam attacking thing, but I was able to like hurt his troops a little bit. Now they were already so far ahead and they had so many weak players around them, it didn't make a difference. But if this had been like, they were crushing this match, but if things had been closer, it would have been different. So now if you really want to screw over somebody's match, the best way to do it is actually just to like stay in the match and just force them to slowly push you out while somebody across the match get bigger. I actually helped this guy get bigger faster. If I just stayed here and saved up troops and like defended and not attack back as long as possible, it would have taken them a lot longer to beat me, and it would have given these guys more time to like consolidate who gets big down here to fight them. So I actually helped them get bigger faster, but sometimes full sends can do the same thing. It's also different. They have like 10, 20 million troops. But yeah, it's a huge game changer. All right, one more match. All right, so this has been a huge game changer of an update, and I think it's going to really mix up the game, the way it's played. It's going to become less about people full sending and leaving because, you know, full sends are nerfed in battle royales. They get replaced by bots when they leave. So it's going to come down to more like tactics and, you know, experience and, you know, how, you know, did you get a good start with, you know, expanding properly, or did you expand inefficiently? Control W equals full send. People are still trying to do that. I mean, now they just get replaced with the bots. If somebody falls for Control W, the bot that replaces them might actually be better than them, so you maybe don't want to trick people into doing Control W. I'm very curious to see how this changes the way the game is played, the way people play. Is there going to be like a new meta for trying to like, you know, sabotage somebody else's experience? Or has the developer effectively come up with a way to make it so you can no longer sabotage somebody else's game experience? Which I think would be a good thing. Or is there going to be like a tactic, like you attack, wait 4 seconds? Because if you spam attack them, you know, you're limited to 20% per attack. Not in bots. Bots in free land, like I said earlier, you can still, you should attack that guy. Truce, you attack them. Truce. Bruh, those guys might be teams there, which means they'll probably gang up on me, which means I need other people to attack you. I'm very much worried about, bruh teaming on me here. I'm just sit here and save up for a little bit. Also, you have the word full send in your name, kind of makes you target a little bit. We just kind of chill, we save, we chill. Truce with you. I think we wait for now, because I'm a little bit low on troops because I attack so much. Somebody here had a really good spawn point. But yeah, so I guess I'm going to pay attention to looking at people's names and just see if anybody's names changed. So far, I haven't seen it yet. So far, it seems like if somebody leaves, and like if they get replaced by a bot, it just keeps the name that was already there, which I think would probably be easier for the dev to code than for it to like replace the bot's name. And I think it's also good that way. Yeah, we should take this guy. He's like low on troops, guys. Yeah. Get him. Get this guy. Get them. They're fighting a bunch, low on troops. I've got. Do I want to attack here? I've got a long ways before I hit red interest. I kind of want to sit here and save up. Honestly, I'm worried. Bruh and Brawl will gang up on me. This guy, thumbs up. I guess I'm the one that needs to kind of do the work. I've got way more troops than anybody else. All right, I attacked him. Now you attack him. Now they're going to try and spam attack. See how they're trying to full send me? They're testing out the full send mechanic as well. See how they're not able to do much of anything? And yeah, like if they had full sent me there, I would have gotten like none of this land. But because they weren't able to full send me very effectively, I still get my fair share. So I'm not even sure they did much of anything. To be fair, I don't think they spam attacked as much as they could have, but yeah, that's a game changer. Like you're no longer giving the situation where like, oh, I attacked them once, they full send me, now I can't get any of the land. You can still like, you know, get your fair share, at the very least not lose the land that you have. I think that's a fantastic change, at least at first glance. I think we have to play test it for a few weeks first to, you know, to really find out. You know, I hope the dev doesn't immediately roll back, because he's going to get some negative criticism. Because at this point, all the people who are still in the game are, like, most of the people who've stuck around at this point in the game, it's been out for a while, the people who stuck around are either brand new, or they're just okay with the full send mechanic. So of course, initially, the people that are still here are either just fresh to the game, or they're cool with it, or they just kind of like live with it. So, like, the game needs to, like, continue to exist for a little while. Let's work on this guy here. You know, let the new people come in, let people who have a problem with full send come back and get their feel on it. Give it a few weeks, let the community, you know, really play it through and decide. Because my initial reaction is, I think it's going to be great. This guy's got a lot of troops up there. I could save up for a lot more troops. My initial reaction is that I think this is going to be great. This guy's going to block me up. No. Why are my troops? I need my pixels to move faster. Okay, we made our way through there. That's good. Like I said, my initial reaction is I think this is going to be great. But, it's one of these things where, like, it seems like it's gonna be good at first, but they're like, after, like, you know, maybe after we play it for a week or two, we start to realize, like, oh, it makes the game like too predictable or something. I don't know. We gotta just try it more and see. Truce to you. We gotta, like, play it for a few weeks, play, you know, a couple dozen matches, see how we really feel about it, see how we really like it. Does it make it too predictable? Does it make it too easy, too hard? I don't know. We're gonna check it out. My initial reaction, nice bow. Bro, truce. He accidentally hit me with that, I guess, so maybe not such a nice boat. I'll blame him for trying to get in there, though. Bro, let's work on Waldo, I think, maybe? This guy's actually been quite the bro. Honestly, normally I would not attack Osmanli here, but since full sends have been nerfed, I'm actually going to attack them, even with terrible, terrible borders. And, yeah, let's see, are they going to full send me? So offering a truce. I am very curious. I don't know, he's attacking them back. Like, if you could actually attack somebody you have, like, tiny, thin borders on, because you don't have to worry about a full send destroying you, I mean, that would be, that in and of itself would be, like, a game changer as far as how you play the game. Gotta work on Waldo here, got borders on them. Invalid username is doing really big up there, doing really well. This guy's attacking over there. I mean, you can see he still pushed this guy back. So I think what I just said there has been disproved immediately after I said it, because this guy was attacking him, and he basically pushed him back, so this guy wasn't able to get any of that. So I guess you can still kind of like block him back a little bit. This guy's Bolivia's getting attacked already by this guy up here. Peaceful Island, so let's go ahead and get in on this. I think will be good for us. Let's save some more troops here, and let them soften up a little bit, and get ourselves up in here. Need a truce with you, truce with you. Still in this. We're kind of competing with invalid username. I need all of you guys to attack this guy, right? It's a race with them. Maybe this guy attacks them. Maybe you attack them. Truce. Why is this guy doing the angry face? I don't think I want to touch Bleach over here. I think at this point I need to go for Bruh, because they have like basically me or Turan or Bowden to Bleach over here. So I think, you know, we go against them before they decide to start teaming on me. I think it's gonna be a play. But yeah, if you want to, you can attack with your slider all the way to the full. Still only sends 20%. I'm curious how exactly it works, because the developer doesn't always like fully explain everything in the, you know, Discord updates section. As far as like, you know, updates, he said like, oh, you know, wait, oh, it says Bruh left the game. Perfect, perfect. It says Bruh left the game, but it still says the name Bruh. But if you look at it, like the font looks different. The font looks different. So now we know when they leave, it goes to a bot, but it does look like the font changes a little bit. How and the bot's like acting like a bot just randomly attack me. Now the question is, how can like, how would I tell the font difference at a glance from across the board if I hadn't known that they left? It might be pretty hard to, honestly. Truce with you. These guys are fighting over here. This guy's giving me the hearts. I think I want to kind of control the right side here, so we work on Zet before they decide to start going for us, right? Give you the love over here. Keep working on you. So far, yeah, getting the love. This is fascinating. Like I haven't been this excited to play this. You can tell. They're attacking back. That's fine. And you know, you'll never know. Like, ooh, is that somebody who would have wanted to full send? I mean, they're hitting me back pretty hard. I'm just going to defend and wait. Yeah, this person's trying to full send me, but see how I'm able to, like, I mean, that's 7 million troops. I guess, I mean, I've got 17 million, so at this point a full send wouldn't have made a big difference either way, but like, yeah, it's definitely doing the job. It's just interesting. Very interesting. I'm a huge fan. Huge fan. Oh, we're getting real big. This guy's big too. Truce with you. I think we work on you now. Get nice and big over here. I might actually win this. We might actually end with a win after all. There we go. Keep carving through you. Give me all of this. This guy's pointing to the left, attack to the left. That's good. I'm trying to focus on all the people that are not touching borders with this guy. It's a race for land between myself and this guy. Need you to attack them. I have to go. Sorry, Turan. I have to go for you now. Get this guy. Honestly, if Peaceful Islands wants to be like a border between myself and invalid username, I could actually kind of work with that. And Turan's attacking. They're threatening the full send. Let's just give him the blushy smiley face, because you can't. You can't, my friend. You can't. I'm gonna keep working on this. Let Peaceful Islands become a border between myself and the big dog. And keep working on Turan here. Let him carve out Kingdom of Mercy there for me. Get this guy here. Grab this. Oh, he's trying to be clever. They want probably gamp me, right? Alright, so I think I give you the love. Oh, he wants to attack them? Fantastic. Yeah, I'll do it. Honestly, it's my best move anyways. It's my best move anyways, because they both gang up on me right now. I lose. So what we're going to do is we're going to focus on invalid username. I shouldn't have attacked this guy. I should have let this guy carve a board. He's attacking me really, really hard. Hitting me some pretty big attacks, but I defended up really nicely there. But he actually gained a lot of land there. Oh man, we're really zooming back here. Luckily, the Peaceful Islands is trucing and not attack. Oh, there's the problem. All right, this is where we lose because there's two of them ganging up on me. I'm gonna attack you a little bit and offer you a truce. Offer you want a truce? You want a truce? You want to keep attacking me? That's the question I got for you. They're attacking us again. All right. I think I'm just gonna focus on you, so maybe I can gain land faster than Battle User and it takes away, or I can shrink you down to the size where you're not really a significant factor here. I can't take you both on at once, so I have to like get you to either stop attacking me or something. I'm gonna keep defending up as best I can, let them burn through a lot of troops on me, and keep getting you little by little. Maybe I can actually win this. Peaceful Islands, they're attacking me a bunch, so they're a little bit low on troops. Keep working on you. Keep getting this from you. It's good. I should probably send a little small boat across here. Are we actually going to win this? Hey, is it going to be easier for veterans to win? This guy should have attacked him, get some of this guy's land. There we go. Even when the two of them ganged up on me, I still got the job done. Yep, we got the job done. There it is. Should I truce this guy? I mean, they don't really deserve a truce, do they? There we go. Yeah, we get it. And that's how a game plays out when full sends are no longer a thing. I think I will vote for peace here. Oh, I'll wait for the thing pop up again. I can vote for peace here, or just to, like, there's no need to, like, we know we won this. Like, we know. I can, like, oh, there's our thumbnail. Like, let's do a shades thing. There we go. Beautiful thumbnail. But yeah, that's the changes of the game. I think it's pretty cool. Smash the like button if you like Territorial IO and you want to see more of it on this channel. Let's go.